Hello, I'm Pema Sherpa, and today I'll be addressing SDG 4. That is, ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all. I'll be going through the targets, indicators, achievements, and future strategies for SDG 4 for Nepal. In the past 15 years, Nepal has made a remarkable progress in access and participation in education, with positive trends in enrollment rate in primary education. Target set seems realistic and attainable if attention is paid to regional disparities. However, primary education completion rate, although progressing slowly, remains below the target set. So despite efforts made in enrollment, high dropout rates show that many children do not enroll in secondary education and a significant need to retain children in education. Literacy rate has been progressively improving in slow pace in the later years. However, translating and sustaining literacy skills into practical life and making literacy function is still a matter of concern. With the continuous efforts to increase youth with vocational and technical training, target set seems attainable if strategic interventions among governmental, non-governmental, private and community sectors is made. And I'd like to mention some strengths of the goal. More generation of employment opportunities, as a significant focus has been paid to technical and vocational education. In the recent years, many technical schools, skill training has been established and are being strengthened. Significant improvement in terms of equitable access and participation for all especially disadvantaged and marginalized communities, with increasing provisions for scholarships, grants to the targeted sectors. And some weakness of the goal are need for standardized diverse teacher professional and development programs, which are based on revised norms, curricula, teaching learning resources, and child-centered approach. Missing links of coordination among governmental, non-governmental, private and community sectors that I already mentioned, and strong evidence and need-based resource allocation is yet to be achieved. And Government of Nepal has aligned strategies in line with School Sector Development Plan to achieve the Sustainable Development Goal, and the strategies include Midday Meal Program, which is targeted to retain students and reducing dropout rates at basic schools in 43 districts, President Education Improvement Fund, where 5 billion fund is allocated for the development of infrastructures, Vocational Education and Training Project, which targets 83,000 youths, Know Your Land, Build Your Nation campaign, where interested postgraduate and graduate students with technical education will be mobilized as teaching volunteers. Campaign for linking education system with employment, which is to initiate technical stream education at remaining 212 local community schools. And a Literate Nepal campaign so that 70 districts are made fully literate. And I'd also like to include some important recommendations for future strategies as well. While positive trends and achievements can be noticed in terms of equitable access, indicators, including measurement of learning outcomes, we are still lagging behind. And institutional capacity development for all the levels to prepare human resources and institutional resources within the education sector to improve quality and efficiency of service delivery is very important. Developing effective plans to strengthen the areas with the lowest education outcomes is still a priority that we must have to focus on. Strengthen education management information system and in line with equity index for result-oriented and research-based closer monitoring and evaluation system. In a conclusion, adaptation of SDGs to fit the local realities that the national development goals will be achieved at both national and subnational levels should be highly considered. Thank you so much.